Hey everyone, we're back again with the latest One Piece chapter reaction, and today I'm gonna react to chapter 1078. So a little bit of review of what we had last time, 1077. So Caesar and Judge stopped fighting in the current time, watched by Reiju and Ichiji, and they remembered that maybe the cause of their fights probably Vegapunk itself in the long past, and they just realized it, and then maybe they will come to Egghead or do some retaliation to Vegapunk, and we're not sure what the issue is. And then we saw Sentomaru reminding all these citizens who were asking that Egghead will be a ground zero, meaning that it will be a fighting ground for a lot of big names. So he really he warns and asks everybody to evacuate. And then we also saw the Straw Hats and the team and our team struggling fighting with a bunch of Seraphims. Zoro was very slow to recognize who's that? Mihawk's resemblance, Ashaw's resemblance to Lunarian that he fought in Wano, which is King. And everybody was mad about that. And then Nami electrocutes as Jinbei, like reluctantly because he's a kid, and Zeus helped her by reminding her, just close your eyes and I'll do the rest. And then she did it, but then Jinbei submerged into the ground and then attacked Nami, and then the hero came to the rescue, which is Sanji with his own made constitution, Sanji's tuition. That and I saw some theories and some people comments about his eyebrows twirling in reverse, just like his siblings now, when he looked very evilish, like very mad, like even cursing whoever harms Nami, no matter if he is a kid or he is actually Jinbei. So that probably is something that's related to things in his body that got activated. That evilish. Now, before it was just like in the defense and the power, and now it's like maybe going slowly to the emotionless and evilish nature, that which is worrying. And let's see how it turns out to be inconsistent with Zoro's promise to interfere if Sanji changed his personality. And then we also had and the most Usopp, Lilith, Frankie turned into stone because S-Boas was very cute, so they were hesitant to attack. And then the most shocking news is Shaka suddenly just walked to the basement where the old Devil Fruit lab or experiment place is, and then he found the cage CP members and also Stella's, but Stella noticed there's someone following him from the back, and then boom, so, just like that, Shaka just got shot on the head. It looks very very bad. Yeah, I feel, oh my god, that was really shocking, and that might kind of overturn the theory that Shaka is a bad thing, and that still makes my theory and my wife's theory of Pythagoras is one of the culprits still being relevant here. So let's see if in this chapter we'll see some resolutions to about the culprit. Let's see. All right, now in the cover page, escape limit, we see, oh, what? What's going on? Whoa. All right, now Judge and Caesar's holding hand and shaking hand, that I think they agreed on something and they will join hands in peace right now. What are they dealing about? What are the deals that make them agree this much? And the German soldiers just celebrated that. Wow, okay, cool. Emotionless excursions, formation neomads. Oh, so they join hands and create a new mads. Okay, they return to their the old gang, the old group. Cool. What are they planning to do with the neomads? That's the question. Science, ground like rocket science projects from neomads. All right, let's go up to the main chapter. Island of the Future Egghead Laboratory. Who is the conversation with? Who's saying that? Uncle Kizaru. Sentomaru is calling someone, or Kizaru's arrived. Maybe. Okay, 2F building B. Oh, okay. So Sentomaru is calling, speaking with Stussy through the phone, the Denenmushi. And Stussy says, yeah, CP0's mission was to eliminate the doctor and then wait for Kizaru's arrival, right? The government's extra prepared, it seems. Yes, they see this is an even more serious matter than O'Hara. Okay, because they were like extra enforcement that wasn't in the plan of just killing Vegapunk and then wait for Kizaru. There seems to be more added to it than the original plan. Okay, and Stussy is like running with Jinbei next to her. Reason one being that the doctor took the forbidden research of O'Hara and continued it. Yeah, we knew it. Reason two is that Egghead has the combat strength that O'Hara didn't. Whoa, wow. Okay, is it like the Mark III Pacifista is actually strong, or defense? There's some other enforcement or robots, or even the systems of the islands are actually very defensive and very strong. Maybe. And Sentomaru's kind of, has a dark silhouette and kind of recognized that. Also, the government knew it. Okay. And Sentomaru says those reasons are enough for them to bring unexpected forces into action. Call me anything comes up. What does it mean? Who's that? So, okay. Jinbei and Stussy is flying with the hover boot. All communication equipment in the level phase are destroyed. Jinbei said, call me if anything comes up. I see. Says Jinbei. Fabria Phase Factory. Kachak. You heard that, right? Says Sentomaru to the citizens. Learn from history and think about what the Navy could do here. And he's yelling, you don't have time to hesitate. Okay, wow. All the scientists, the citizens, the researchers now are running around panicking. Set sail, we are escaping this island before Navy gets here. Let's do as Sir Sentomaru said. Wow, oh my god, they look really scared. Research Area 3F Building C. Usopp, Lilith. Okay, all right. Frankie still have half of his upper torso free to do stuff, and maybe he's going to attack. You goddamn brat, says Frankie in front of Esboa, and Esboa just standing there calmly. Undo this petrification. My right side was off guard, but my left side can still move. And we see Usopp and Lilith as stones. And where's Pythagoras? Oh, that's the bazooka. Where's Pythagoras? Come on. Pythagoras is missing. Come on. My theory and my wife's theory might be right. Pythagoras. And Frankie said, if you undo this right now, we'll forgive you. Why? Clank, clank. Okay, there's a sound. Oh, okay, that's Pythagoras' sound. Ah, damn it. Oh, Esboa just noticed Pythagoras. Come on, Pythagoras. Don't act like a fool. Come on, show yourself. So Esboa's looking at Pythagoras, and Pythagoras says, "What are you doing, a snake? On whose orders?" said Pythagoras, and crying little tears. What? Okay. Esboa is almost stepping hardly on Pythagoras. Pythagoras says, "Frankie, crush." What? Explosions? No. Come Come on, not just because of stepping, Pythagoras exploded. What's what's the source of the explosion? Step, step. It seems like this boy is like just walking what away from the explosions. How did Pythagoras explode, or did the stepping explode him? Let's see. Oh, says Frankie. Wait, hey, wait up! And this boy just like calmly just looking to the side like that. 2F building A. I hope everything's okay. Now it's Atlas, Chopper, and Robin's group of also flying with the hover boot. I've been hearing explosions and screams, says Chopper, or Atlas maybe Atlas. I'm sure that the Seraphim are on a rampage, says Robin. No, that's incomprehensible. Yeah, because I think this group Atlas doesn't really believe that the Seraphim will turn against them. And then, if Nami screams, there's someone who will show up to rescue her in a heartbeat, so that Nami's always safe. That's the ring a bell thing, if the scream of Nami. Teams that are in a fight are stuck. While we are all busy fighting, something might happen to Vegapunk. You're right, says Robin, and you're right, says Chopper. And Atlas says, "Can't think of it. There's one lab that was once used and is now sealed off. I don't think anyone would have any use for that place, though. Let's check it out. Lead the way, Atlas." "Sure," said Atlas. 3F building A. "Edison, stay with me. Hey, I'm off to go look for Vegapunk." Okay. So Brook fainted, but he uses that opportunity to just release his soul, and he's gonna search for Vegapunk. The soul, I mean. Wow, Sanji. Wow. Whoa, Sanji's like standing like that. Now I think his iron body is activated. And Jimbo just kept punching without any effect on Sanji. Sanji like, dude, come on, just stop it. What are you doing? It's like just ticklish. And Jinbei, as Jinbei is frustrated right now, I guess, and Sanji just smiling. The troll is now just like his siblings. He has like a little bit evilish face now. You understand what the power of love means? It's not the power of love, Sanji. It's the power of your gene getting activated. For F building A. Huff huff, damn it. Those flames on their backs, says Zoro, aren't going away. Oh, says Luffy. Okay, so it's different from King, which sometimes deactivate the flames to get the advantage of the speed. But it seems like Seraphims, either they still don't know how to deactivate it, or they think that they don't need speed. And Luffy said, "Forget about the flames. The gal with the hawk's eyes disappeared." Oh, S-Hawk disappeared. Just S-Bear now. Where the hell did it go? Looks like he changed the order of the killings. He probably wants to deal with the more troublesome ones later, says Lucci. He wants to eliminate the weaklings first. Oh no, that's dangerous. Lucci, how do you know? Lucci said, "In this case, they may be your friends. Taking them out first could shake the stronger ones." That's what you original planned, like yourself, Lucci, right? And Luffy is like panicking. What? No, don't try on my friends. And Zoro just running. But how could Zoro find the places? Like, I mean, it's another problem if he gets lost. Like all the teams now scatter around. Zoro says leave it up to me. I'll go after him. Zoro says Luffy. Luffy just like commanding Kaku, said, "Hey Usopp, go with him, please. He gets lost easily." And Kaku just like, what a pain in the ass. I mean, yeah, I'm Usopp brother, so. And then and Kaku said, "Wait up, Roronoa. Why Kaku and Kaku is so cooperating?" And Gum Gum says Luffy. He's ready to do some attacks. And who are you calling Usopp? Oh, okay. So he just realized. It's an interesting personality change for Kaku and Lucci. I mean, I hope besides these events that changed them, we'll get to see the reasons in their and previously what kind of progress in characters that they endured or that they went through. Hot Gatling, okay, Luffy do hot Gatling to Esper, go away flames. Oh, so he thinks by a lot of punch, the flames will be turned off by the Esper. And Lucci said, like, Straw Hat, you idiot, stop and think. We won't beat it by just throwing out attacks like that. Okay, well, okay, we're back to the Kuma's bubble room. This was the day before the famous egghead incident. But this story began 3 months ago. Okay, Bonnie is crying in front of the bubble. Now it's very dark. Crying, and he's like on the ground, sitting, crying. Okay, 3 months before Egghead, the current time. The Holy Land Mary Joas 3 months prior. I'm speaking from Egghead Island. I have something I'd like to discuss with the higher ups. Who's saying that? Zzz. Dr. Vegapunk is investigating contents of the Void Century. Who's speaking that? Is that Bonnie? No. Okay, and then we see Egghead with the CP0 that got captured, and Shaka behind Stella. So Stella, and behind them is Shaka, and Stella just like, what? CP just showing the proof that maybe because they're researching about poneglyphs. CP5 was dispatched in order to investigate the matter, but no evidence. Oh, no evidence was found from CP5. Okay, good. Then the ship that left Egghead mysteriously disappeared. For further investigation, and in an attempt to unravel the mystery, CP7, CP8 followed, but none returned to the government. Zzz. Zzz? What's this? Like a sleeping sound? Who's speaking? Like just dark. I'm speaking from Egghead. Please connect me to the higher ups. Okay, somebody. This is the traitor, I guess. This is the traitor. This is the traitor. Calling to government, trying to ask more enforcement to investigate. Okay. Following the conversation between the 5 Elder Stars and certain someone, it had become apparent that the genius scientists betrayed the government. The 5 Elders decided to assassinate Dr. Vegapunk soon thereafter. Cyberpol Aegis Zero received the mission and set sail. Okay, now CP0 is dispatched. Okay, alright. However, the 5 Elders anticipated retaliation from Vegapunk. One of them decided to set sail with Kizaru as an escort. This is Saint Saturn, Saint J. Garcia Saturn with Kizaru on a ship. We saw it. With requested reinforcements from various branches of the Navy. A lot of ships coming. Wow, whoa, Dahl is there. I don't know, there's a guy with a very long beard, black and white beard. War became looming on the horizon. This is big. Like, actually, this is big. The wars on Egghead will be a big and serious one. What kind of enforcement the Vegapunk has in secret in his pockets, like on Egghead, or any creation that he made that makes government being this serious with reinforcements? Okay. However, what is unexpectedly appeared was the ship of Sunny, our ship. Wahaha, yeah, the Emperor of the Sea, Straw Hat Luffy. With such an unforeseen development, the government steadily grew uneasy. Straw Hat's there? Yeah, not again. In any case, says Akainu and the one of the elder. And the outcome of the incident on the following day would give the entire world an unthinkable shock. We see the whole. The following day means the day from now, like tomorrow. We see the whole Egghead full. Katak. Oh, who's this? Katak. Who's this? Come on. we are still we're in the basement where Shaka got shot and the CPs and Stella was captured. Katak, katak. Hey, was this all you're doing? Maybe Stella saying that. Oh my god, who's that? Who's that? I'm like scrolling slowly through the page. Oh my god, Shaka's down there, blood all over the ground. I think Stella is just still in shock. Who's that? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Katak. Oh my god, that's Shaka smoking. What's there's still something. Oh, I think that's the electricity coming out from his helmet. Answer me. Katak. Okay, we saw the back silhouette of this traitor with a gun that shot Shaka. Answer me, said Stella, like really mad. Katak. Gotcha. Good. What? Why are you? Gotcha. Why are you? Why are you? I don't see anything. Is this like a silhouette like from the back or? Why are you? Katak. Katak. Okay, now he's getting near to Stella and his shadow right now covering Stella, and Stella just like. Is it you doing it? Why are you doing it? Come on. I can't roll it. I'm shivering. Who's the traitor? You what? 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 Gosh. Gosh. It's York. What? Oh my god. Unbelievable. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, I'm shivering. What? Why? Who was the York that got petrified by Boa? And is it by her command? We didn't see her again. Hey Stella, it's me. I'm gonna be a celestial dragon, says York. Like she just like, menacingly like just sitting like that in front of Stella, and it's like, why? And Stella just like, what are you on about, York? You've been the Merijuas in the past. Why do you want to be such a scummy human being? Woof, 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 woof. She just like woof, 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 laughing. You are sounding just like Shaka now. Oh my god, what's the twist of your characters rather than just, eat, sleep, and poop? But guess, from the back oh my god. Shaka behind. But guess what? He's dead. No. Shaka is not dead. Come on, it's One Piece. She thinks it. It's really confusing, isn't it? With so many Vegapunks around. She says, this world would be better off with only one of us. So this is like, like the overall idea is the same, that one or two Vegapunks want to be alone, but it's not like what we thought. Like many of people thought that they tried to keep Stella here, not escaping, but maybe it's still true. Oh no! She wants to eliminate Stella too. My prediction is because the theme characteristics of York is greedy. And greedy is the source of all injustice and unfairness. It's all about greediness. Evil like Lilith, you could do a lot of evil things, but at one point you'll get satisfied with your evilish deeds, like, and you want to do something else, like someone like bad guys, you know, just get bored by doing bad things, like, you know, sometimes, and then he just stops and do have some other things to do, which kind of actually spares the remaining to be survive and cherish again. Wow, I think that's the theme, like, because the greed, which is the theme of your. Wow, I want to see people's theory reaction to this. Oh, I'm wrong. I was wrong. Many of people's wrong, but oh, okay, this is one of the biggest twists. Oh my god! And Oda, you better explain it well. And I think it's something something related to greed, because your theme is greed. Wow. Good job, Oda. All right, see you guys. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. This is I might not be sleeping tonight, thinking about all the possibilities and reasons. All right, bye. Take care. Have a good weekend. Bye.